The three metrics that you're not tracking that are costing you millions of dollars per year. You're only looking at cash collected. But the truth is, your cash collected only doesn't tell you where money is being left on the table. These three do. So first is your show rate. This is how many people actually show up out of the calls that were booked on the calendar. Now, if you have a leak at that stage, you're basically leaking from the top of the funnel, and that's the highest leverage you could do. A lot of people just focus on the close rate, but first you have to look at that. The second thing is the close rate. Out of the people that we talk to on the call, how many of them actually close? Now, a lot of people don't have that metric, they don't have it right, or if they have it collectively, but not as a team. So how can you know who's actually performing or not on the sales team? Now, if you don't know that metric, you can't know where and how to fix your sales process. The third metric that I don't know a lot of people are tracking is the cash collected per call book. This is basically, you take the total cash generated, you divide it by the amount of calls booked. That tells you basically how much money your business is collecting every time a call is landed on the calendar. Now, if you know how much it costs you to generate that appointment, you basically have your ROAS per appointment. And more importantly, you want to have that per team member so you can see who's the most efficient with the leads on the calendar. That factors in the show rate, that factors in the deal size, that factors in the cash collection to revenue ratio, and it factors in the cash collected as well, all in one metric. So basically, the highest cash collected per call book, the more profitable your rep is. So you can compare all the reps to each other, and you basically have your ROAS per rep with that metric. Now, a lot of businesses don't track that number, but that's the number one number that you need. If you don't have the others, though, you can't isolate what's the actual bottleneck. Most businesses don't have a lead problem, they have a visibility problem. They don't see where the money is actually leaking, and if they don't know that, they don't know what to fix as well. The more time goes by until you have the clarity there, the more money you're leaving on the table. We could be talking like hundreds of thousands of dollars per month, which translates into millions of dollars every single year. And that directly goes to the bottom line. So I encourage you to track these three for the next 7 days and the next few months to see where the bottleneck is in the growth of your business. So again, just to start again, your show rate, your close rate, and the cash collected per call booked.